And good evening. Welcome back to the Highliner Activity Center. We have got high school basketball coming your way here as Valley City getting ready to take on the Killdeer Cowboys in this key matchup in boys basketball. And the reason why it's a key matchup is this is going to be a great barometer for Valley City. Killdeer coming in 10-1 on the year, ranked number 3 in the state. Their lone loss was on this floor to the Kindred Vikings back in December at that holiday shootout when they lost to the Vikings 63-56. Valley City coming in with a record of 6-2 on the season. Of course, they lost to Devil's Lake to get the season started, and then went on and won the BCT, winning all 3 games at the BCT. Did play 1 game at the holiday shootout here after the BCT, and or before the BCT, the defeated Dunseith, and then went 3-0 at the BCT. They were at Devil's Lake last weekend. They lost to Fort Woods-Minnewacan on Friday, and then defeated Rugby on Saturday, and then opened up Region 1 play Monday with a 73-68 win over the Oak Grove Grovers. So the Highlanders coming in with a record of 6-up and 2 down as they get ready for this matchup against the Killdeer Cowboys. And again, a big weekend for Valley City, a great barometer to see where this team is at as they head into the second half of the season. Last year, these 2 teams met twice. In the regular season, they played in Killdeer. Valley City went to Killdeer and went to Beulah on Friday and Saturday last year. Of course, that's reversed this year. Highlanders won that game 50-39 on the road at Killdeer. Of course, a lot of the names that led the way there are gone. Carver Peterson had a 14-point, 12-rebound performance. He has graduated. Carson Eggert, he had a 12-point, 6-rebound, 4-assist game. He is gone. Talon Larson had 12 points that afternoon. He is gone. And Zach Sikora, he had a 5-point, 7-rebound game. He graduated. The only one back, you had Bryson Heck. He scored 9 in that game. And Jack Dieterle had 7 in that loss, or in that 20-point win during the regular season. Well, then the 2 teams met up again in the state tournament in the Consolation Championship in a game that was won by Valley City 67-54. And that was a game that Carson Eggert had a big one. He had 20 points, 11 rebounds in that victory. Carver Peterson had 11 points and 9 rebounds. Zach Sikora had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists in that one. As far as Highlanders that are back this year, Bryson Heck scored 12 points in that effort, and Jack Dieterle had 12 points and 7 rebounds in that game. As far as Highlanders that are back and playing again this year. Last year, Killdeer was 17-11 and 6th place, and again off to a 10-1 start here so far this year with that lone loss to the Kindred Vikings. And they won 2 games out of those 3 that they played here at the holiday shootout. So again, very familiar with this floor. This is their 4th game on the floor here at the Hack. So the Highlanders are going to have their hands full against a very good, a very athletic Killdeer basketball team. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with more of tonight's coverage of Highliner basketball. And tonight's Highliner basketball game is brought to you on the Highliner Activity Network by Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC and Valley Wealth Advisors. This is Highliner boys basketball from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Bob McDonald back with you here at the Hack, and we are about ready to get things underway here this afternoon. This evening, high school boys basketball, Valley City and Killdeer. We were talking about all the players for Valley City that are gone from last year's state tournament team. Well, really, it's the exact opposite for Killdeer. They were junior laden last year, and all of those guys are back. Cooper Bang, who led had 20 points to lead them in the game against Valley City at the state tournament. Jackson Reese had 11 and Cale Hansen 10. All three back here for the Cowboys. So they are a veteran team. So while the Valley City graduated 5, the Cowboys only graduated 2, and they've got the strong core and contingent of their kids back this year. Again, very athletic, very long as well for Kindred. And you look at their lineup, they go 6'5", 6'5", 6'4", and so they have definitely the length advantage here on Valley City. We've got our starting lineup coming up here in just a moment as we're going to head down to the floor with Jaden Ratcliffe, our public address announcer here tonight, here at the Hack with our starters. And again, a reminder, tonight's coverage of Highliner basketball being brought to you by Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC. And we at Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC in Valley City are proud to support our youth. And they say, go Highliners. Also, tonight's game brought to you by Valley Wealth Advisors. Whatever your financial goals may be at Valley Wealth Advisors, we've got you covered. Stop in today and speak with Tom Glant at our Valley City office, conveniently located inside Dakota Bank. Stop in and talk with Tom and his staff over at Valley Wealth Advisors. And we are moments away from getting this one underway. Valley City and Killdeer, boys basketball. Killdeer 10-1 on the season, and they have won their last 6. Valley City 6-2 on the year, and the Highliners have won their last 2 to get to the 6-2 mark. Actually, yes, the last 2 games. Last Saturday up in Devil's Lake and Monday night against Oak Grove. We're going to head down to the floor. Our public address announcer, Jaden Ratcliffe. He'll have our starting lineups and our national anthem. Again, the new this year for the Highliners is the lights go off and they've got the spotlight as they do the introduction. Little Liners, who you'll see coming up here at halftime, the first and second graders, they will be out there on the floor with Valley City during the introductions. Let's head down to the floor and Jaden Ratcliffe.
Tonight's Super Game is sponsored by Ivy Real Estate Group, and the winner is Killdeer Suffolk. Valley City High School encourages and promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation this evening by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. At this time, I would ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. starting lineup for the Killdeer Cowboys. A 6-foot senior wearing number 0, Kale Hansen. A 6'4 senior wearing number 3, Owen Schleppenthal. A 6'3 senior wearing number 10, Cooper Bang. A 6'5 junior wearing number 11, Jackson Reeves. And a 6'1 senior wearing number 32, Corey Dale. Head coach for Killdeer is Greg Pruitt, assisted by John Harris, Taylor Conrad, Ryan Schleppenbach, and Gary Bowers. And now your lineup for our first grade Little Liners. Correction, kindergarten. Brantley Gian. Gabriel Saka. Gregory Price. Hunter Hall. Memphis Howard. Oliver Slater. Vander Volk. Matt Marthaler. And now the starting lineup for your Valley City Highlanders. A junior guard wearing number 1, Michael Matson. Wearing number 5, a senior guard, Bryson Hack. A sophomore guard, wearing number 12, Big Doctor. A senior forward, wearing number 34, Keegan Zong. And then in the middle, junior number 42, Chuck Peters.
Well, there's your starting lineups here for the Highliners. Mike and Madsen, Bryson Heck, Finn Doctor, Tegan Zahn, Jack Dieterle, and on the other side for Killdeer, Cale Hansen, Owen Schleppenbach, Cooper Bang, Jackson Reese, and Ja'Cory Dalen, the starting lineup for head coach Greg Pruitt. In his 3rd year at the helm of the Cowboys, Valley City, and 2nd year head coach Jim McDaniel. And we are set, ready to go. Mark Gubrud, Kirk Olson, Ron Nudell, our officials here in this one. Kirk Olson will put the ball in the air. We are underway, and it will be Killdeer ball to start things here in the opening quarter. Again, this senior lineup, 4 seniors, 1 junior. Jackson Reese, a lone junior. Here down low, Schleppenbach, turnaround, shot over Heck, comes up a little bit short. Long rebound to the corner. Schleppenbach controls for Killdeer. They'll reset. Dalen, top of the key, Bang, directing traffic. He'll swing it far side, Bang. Cooper Bang, right hand dribble, just off the elbow. Pass in near side to Reese, gets it off to Hansen. Cale Hansen driving in through the lane, right hand shot, short. Rebound on the floor. We got a foul called on Cale Hansen. That'll be his first team foul. A loose ball fall on Hansen. And the Highlanders will face the pressure. 37 seconds gone here in the first quarter. Heck to Madsen. In the backcourt, Madsen ahead to Doctor. Doctor comes across. Doctor near side on the baseline. Goes all the way in. Shovels it off to Madsen. Shot no. Foul called. And Mike will go to the line and get 2 charity tosses. Foul called there on Cooper Bang. His second team foul. So Madsen to the line, shooting 2. The junior sends it up. Good. the BCT free throw shooting champ. Hit 24 out of 25. And the right-hander, Benson sends number 2. Back iron, too hard. Rebound grab by Reese. That's it, bench him, 1 for 2. Mom and Dad sitting right in front of me. They didn't hear that, so I'll keep it down. On the far side, Hansen into the corner. Thought about it. Reese pulls it down. Double team to the corner. To Bang. Back up top of the key to Schleppenbaugh. Schleppenbaugh dribble drive right in the lane. Shot blocked by Dieterle, and Jack controls the rebound. Gets it off the Doctor. Into the front court, Matson. Matson hesitates. Baseline pass to Zahn. Over to the Heck. Dribble drive. Teardrop in the lane. Off the glass for 2. Bryson Heck with the first field goal. Highliners off to a 3-0 start. 90 seconds gone, first quarter. Bang, try to get off the Hansen, misfired, but goes into the hands of Dalen. Dalen, cross court, Jackson Reese. Reese off the elbow left side. Pass knocked away, out of bounds. It'll stay with Killdeer. Cale Hansen will trigger the inbounds on the far sideline for the Cowboys. And they're all blacks with the orange numerals and lettering. Trimmed in white. Highliners, and they're all whites with the Highliner blue lettering and numerals top of the key. Reese for 3, off the mark. A rebound, Heck controls for Valley City. Bryson will bring it up the floor. Comes across the logo. Picks up the dribble near side to Doctor. Doctor, stop, pop, 3-pointer. Off the mark, high rebound. Grabbed there by Reese. Back the other way, Killdeer. Pass knocked away by Heck into the front row. And it will stay with Killdeer. 6:04 here in the quarter. Valley City up 3-0. Jackson Reese will trigger the inbounds for the Cowboys. They'll drop to Hansen. Hansen near side, Dalen. That's Jacori. Brother Nakori will be getting duty as well. Far wing, Bang, down low, blocked away by Heck, out of bounds. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Hansen will trigger the inbounds. Front of the Highliner bench, brings it in to Dalen. Dalen, pass inside, Schleppenbaugh strong, shot no. Rebound tip, Heck into the hands of Dieterle. At the half-court line, Heck goes cross-court. Dieterle grabs it, the 6'7" junior, turns and gives it off to Heck. Heck driving through, scoop shot, count it. Bryson Heck with 4. Highliners in an early 5-0 lead. Here's Hansen into the front court, right-hand knee-high dribble. Hits it off the Bang. Bang step back left wing. Starts in at the free throw line. In the lane, turnaround, shot up over Heck, no. The rebound, Matson control for Valley City. Mikan into the front court. Couple of subs coming in, next opportunity for Killdeer, top of the key. Heck gets it off to Dieterle. Dieterle swings it to Matson. Matson stop, pop, 3-ball, good. Mike and Matson with 4. Highliners up 8-0. Coach Pruitt wants to talk it over. Timeout on the floor. Highliners up 8-0. 5:03 to go here in the opening quarter. And it is a 30-second timeout taken there by Killdeer. Again, 5:03 here in this first quarter. Again, tonight's coverage of Highliner basketball brought to you by Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC. We at Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC in Valley City are proud to support our youth. And we say, go Highliners. .503 remaining. Good start here for the Highliners. And now Killdeer will bring the ball up the floor. Checking in out of that timeout was Nakori Dalen. And also come in Chase Kling. Here's Hansen. Here in the near wing, pass the arc. Skip pass, Dalen. Inside, Reese. On the elbow, back to Hansen. No look pass underneath Dalen. Back to Kling. Up top, Reese. 8 on the shot clock. From the elbow, good by Jackson Reese. Good ball movement there. And Reese gets the bucket. First points of the game for Killdeer. Into the front court, Matson quickly across for Valley City. Gets it off to Doctor. Shot no. Rebound, Matson up and good. Mikan with the quick putback. He's got 6. Lead is at 8, 10-2 Valley City. Hansen, top of the key. Pass far side to Kling. Kling into the corner, Dalen. Dalen dribbling in. Lost the handle. Loose ball. Grabbed by Dieterle, but then his pass misfired and goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Killdeer. Exactly halfway through this first quarter. Valley City up 10-2. Kling gets it off to Cale Hansen. He'll bring the ball up the floor. Comes across with the right hand hip high dribble. Crossover up top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Hands it off to Dalen. Dalen to Kling. Kling back to Hansen. Hansen takes the three from the right wing off the mark. Dieterle grabs the rebound, his third. Now to Matson. Matson into the front court. Trapped as he comes across the timeline. Lost it. Turnover. Loose ball on the floor. Grabbed there by Doctor. They've got numbers. Gets it off to Zahn. Zahn now slows things down. Back off to Doctor. He'll get it to Heck. Heck back to Doctor. Left corner three. Blocked there by Hansen. Saved in by Jackson Reese. And what are they going to call? The trail official is asking for help. I'm going to say it is off of Doctor. It will be Killdeer basketball. Cooper Bang back in the lineup here for Killdeer. Valley City, you will not see a whole lot of subbing. Zakora will get time off the bench, as they only go 6, maybe 7 deep, but definitely 6. With Jack Samuelson still in street clothes. There's a three-pointer far side. Kling, no. The rebound, Dieterle has it. Outlets it to Heck. Heck to Matson. And Matson through the lane pass to Doctor. Intercepted. Back to the way. Bang. Knocked away by Matson. And then Mikan is going to pick up the personal foul. That's going to be his first team foul. With 2:56 left to go here in quarter number 1. 10-2. Valley City leading by 8. Here's Kling, top of the key, right-hand dribble. He'll get over, three-pointer bang, hits the front of the rim, rebound off the hands of Matson into the hands of Dieterle, and then the steal underneath, going back up is Dalen. Corey Dalen off the turnover gets the bucket. 10-4 Valley City. Pass to Zahn, baseline jumper from there off the back iron. Rebound grabbed up by the Schleppenbaum, and the Cowboys back to the way. Dalen all the way down through the double team, and a foul called on Bryson Heck. On the dribble drive, Bryson will pick up his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. And so at the free throw line, Corey Dalen shooting 2. Free throw? No. Western night the theme tonight, so a lot of cowboy hats and flannel shirts in the student section. Timeout, Coach McDaniel and Valley City with 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go. It is a 30-second timeout. And also sponsoring tonight's Highliner basketball, Valley Wealth Advisors. Whatever your financial goals may be at Valley Wealth Advisors, we've got you covered. Stop in today and speak with Tom Glant at our Valley City office, conveniently located inside Dakota Bank. Second free throw forthcoming here from Corey Dalen. Seniors, he and his brother Ja'Cory, 6'1". And we come out of the timeout. And the free throw here by Dalen. It is on the way. Good. He gets 1 out of 2. 10-5 Valley City. Heck to Doctor. In the backcourt. Dribbles around Bang. Pass far side. Zahn. Back on the wing, Matson. Matson, and we're going to have a blocking foul called here on Killdeer. That's going to go against Chase Kling. His first, third team foul. That'll bring Trey Larimer off the bench. He had a 15-point effort in the JV game. Inbounds, Heck brings it into Doctor. Doctor posting up, back off the Heck. Long three-pointer from the left wing. Off the front of the rim, a rebound, Schleppenbaugh. He'll get it back off. Here comes Bang into the front court. Bang across the timeline, right-hand dribble, top of the key, Schleppenbaugh, three-pointer from there. Back iron, too hard. Rebound, Matson clears off his third. Gets it over to Heck. Highliners leading by 5, inside 2 minutes to go, quarter number 1. Matson across the timeline, left-hand dribble. Bounce pass to the cutter, Matson. Nice pass by Matson, and the bucket by Bryson Heck. Was able to control it somehow and get it to go through. He's got 6 of his team's 12. There's a steal by Dieterle, and then shoves Schleppenbaugh out of the way. Here's Heck into the front court, top of the key, crossover dribble, right of the lane, all the way through, coast-to-coast layup by Bryson Heck. He's got 8. Highliner lead is at 9. That is their biggest lead, 14-5 with 1:23 to go, first quarter. Here's Larimer, top of the key, near side, Dalen. Dalen with the left hand, jump pass, Schleppenbad, inside for, no. Rebound, grabbed there by Dalen, kicks it back up onto the wing. Larimer goes inside, Dalen reverts to Schleppenbad for the reverse layup for 2. Owen Schleppenbad, his first field goal. 14-7, final minute, first quarter. Highliners by 7. Dieterle in the backcourt, gets it off to Heck. They're going to have to hurry, and he comes across. Here's Heck all the way through. A little teardrop in the lane. Didn't really have control again, but somehow gets the shot away. 16-7 Valley City, 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Larimer, top of the key, ball knocked away, stolen by Doctor. Finn Doctor off the steal, layup good. Doctor with the steal, making a house call. 18-7 Valley City by 11. In the front court, top of the key, driving to Reese, and he'll hand it to Bang. Gets it off to Schleppenbach. Baseline shot good by Owen Schleppenbach. He's got 4. Don't know if the Highliners want to keep up this pace when you only go 6 deep. Here's Doctor, quickly into the front court to Heck. Here to the near side, double team. Back to Doctor, dribble drive, baseline left. Shovels it off to Dieterle. Layup, no, off the mark. Dieterle gets it back. Jack underneath, can't get his shot off before the end of the first quarter. Your score through 8 minutes. We're off to a good start. It's Valley City 18 and Killdeer 9. We're back with more Highliner boys basketball here from the Hack, and tonight's coverage of the Highliner basketball brought to you on the Highliner Activity Network by Buckland Chevrolet Buick GMC and Valley Wealth Advisors. Back with the second quarter on the Highliner Activity Network. You know, considering that you're playing a team called the Cowboys, having your theme tonight as the Western theme, and you're all wearing cowboy hats, they might be playing into their hands. Inbounds as the Highliners will bring Andrew Sikora in to start things here in this second quarter. Highliners leading 18-9, their biggest lead in the game. They've had it 3 times in the first quarter. Matson to Doctor. Far side, Zahn. Up top of the key, Matson. Bryson Heck getting a breather here to start the quarter. Zahn in the far corner. Back to Matson. On that right wing, dribbles up top, off the elbow, over to Zahn. 3-pointer from the left side, and it barely draws iron. Rebound, Schleppenbach back the other way. Comes to Cale Hansen. Hansen in the front court. Hansen out to Dalen. Dalen driving in, dumps it off to Schleppenbach. He'll stop, take the mid-range jumper. Good. 6 for Owen Schleppenbach. 18-11. One thing we saw against Kindred, every time Kindred had a big run to open up the lead against Killdeer, the Cowboys had an answer. Here comes the Dalen. Gets it up ahead to Schleppenbach. All the way in, layup good. And here they come, 18-13. 4-0 start to the quarter for Killdeer. Cut the lead down to 5. In the front court, Doctor to Zahn. Zahn, Matson. Heck is at the scorer's table. He's going to come in now. They will bring him in, and who's coming out? Zahn will take a breather. And checking in, Ja'Cory Dalen will check in for brother Nakori. 6:54 here in the second quarter. A 4-0 start here for Killdeer. They've cut the lead down to 5. Hansen, top of the key. Gets it off to Dalen. Schleppenbach in the lane. Back up, far wing. 3-pointer, good by Cooper Bang. And just like that, it's a 2-point game with a 7-0 run by the Cowboys. Matson to Heck up top. Heck gets it back to Matson. 3-pointer left side, and the answer. Micah Matson. His second 3, he's got 9. 21-16 Highliners. Bang. Hansen up top to Bang. Right-hand dribble, Cooper. Here to the near side, Reese. Reese to the free throw line. 15-footer, no. Rebound on the floor. Reese got it back. to Schleppenbach. Driving in, shot, no. A rebound grabbed there by Dalen to Reese. His teardrop in the lane, that falls. Jackson Reese. They got several opportunities and they made it work. 21-18. Cowboys down by 3 with 5:50 remaining in the quarter. Dieterle to Doctor. Here to the near side. Heck for 3 from the left pocket. Count it. 3-ball. Corner pocket. Bryson Heck, he's got 13. 24-18. Right back to the way. Hansen for 3. Anything you can do, I can do too. Knocks down his three-pointer. 24-21. Back and forth we go here in the second quarter. Doctor onto the wing. Bounce pass up top to Heck. Heck circles back around. Going in left of the lane. Sikora thought about it. Doesn't shoot. Doctor gives it off to Heck. Step back 3 from the wing. Off the rim. Rebound Sikora amongst 4 Cowboys. Goes up. Blocked there by Schleppenbach. And then Hansen controls the rebound for the Cowboys. Down court pass. Bang. Left of the lane. In the lane. Schleppenbach from 12. No. Too hard. Dieterle had the rebound. Lost it. Knocked away by Sikora out of bounds. It will stay with Killdeer. Exactly 5 minutes to go here in this second quarter. 12-6 quarter so far. Now Calvin Dobitz will come into the lineup for Coach Pruitt. 24-21, Valley City by 3. 5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Hansen inbounds, brought it into Bang, shot no. Dobitz rebound, up no. A rebound, and Bryson Heck clears off his second. Bryson, bounce pass into the front court. Doctor, Matson, quick 3 from the right corner, no. And Dobitz gets the rebound. Then the ball knocked away by Matson, controlled by Hansen in the backcourt. Cale Hansen will bring the ball across the timeline. Right hand knee-high dribble, watched there by Matson. Goes back up top to Bang, far side Reese. He'll get it back to Dobitz. Here to the near side is Hansen. Dalen off the foot of Heck, goes out of bounds. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And the officials, yes, they reset it off the kick to 20 seconds. Inbounds on the baseline. Hansen brings it up top to Reese. Reese, left of the lane. Shot up, partially blocked by Heck, but Bryson's going to pick up his second personal foul. First in the quarter for the team. So Jackson Reese will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 here for the Cowboys. First one, good. 24-22, another free throw to go. Schleppenbach comes back in. Dobitz will sit down for the Cowboys. Free throw by the right-handers on the way. Good. Reese gets them both. 4 in the quarter, 6 for the game. It is a 1-point game, 24-23. Doctor into the front court. Picks up the dribble. Near side, Heck. Double team quickly. Dribbles through it from his knees to Dieterle. Little mid-range inside. Good. Oh, a shot right in the lane there for Dieterle. His first 2. 26-23. Valley City leading by 3. Dalen, Bang, backs up left wing. Starts in the lane. Spin move against Sikora. Shot no. Foul called on Andrew. He'll pick up his first. Second team foul. That'll send Cooper Bang to the free throw line. Free throw. Rims out. Another one to go. Dalen's going to come in for the shooter. Sikora will sit down. Tegan's on back in for Valley City. Bang, 3 points. Free throw. Good. Nick 4. He gets 1 out of 2. He comes out. And Nakori Dalen will check in. 26-24. Valley City by 2. 3:49 to go. Second quarter. Inbounds to Doctor. In the backcourt. Finn brings it along the far sideline. All the way down. Circles back around. Gets the cutter. Off to Heck. Off the glass, no. Rebound on the ground. Loose ball picked up by Schleppenbach. Nakori Hansen gets it up with the right hand dribble. Hansen picks up the dribble. Gets it back to Schleppenball. Schleppenball far side, Dalen. Dalen brings it up top of the key. Holds it. He'll hand it off to Hansen. Quick three-pointer off the glass, too hard. And Dalen grabbed the rebound, gets it to Schleppenball. He's double-teamed. Cross-court pass. Reese left alone for three for the lead. No. The rebound, Heck controls his third. Gets it off to Matson. Into the front court, Dieterle. Back to Matson, left wing. Pass bar, right wing. Doctor into the lane, into the corner, Zahn. Zahn falls down, got it off to Matson. Matson left all alone, top of the key for three, off the back iron, too hard. Rebound on the ground. There's Zahn, and a foul going to be called on Jack Dieterle, I think. It is going to be on Jack. That'll be number one on Jack. Third team foul. Inbounds on the baseline for the Cowboys. They can tie it with a two, take the lead with a three. 2:44 remaining. Hansen in the front court. Near side, Schleppenball. Looking inside to Dalen, not there. Now Reese left wing. He'll hand it off to Hansen. Hansen circles all the way around, stripped by Doctor. It went off the leg of Hansen. It'll be Killdeer Valley City ball, much to the dismay of Cale Hansen. The baseline official says it went off the knee of Hansen after it was stripped by Doctor. And now Hansen knocks it out of bounds. It will stay with Valley City. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this first half, 26-24. Coming up at halftime, Tyler Van Bruggen, the president of the Valley City Booster Club, will join us. Oh, look out, loose ball, headlong goes Dalen flying into the bench. And the foul going to be called on Ja'Cory Dalen. That'll be his first team foul. But Tyler Van Bruggen will be talking to us about joining the Booster Club. And while we talk with Tyler, we'll be watching the Little Liners coming up here at halftime. Here's Matson with the inbounds from Heck. Mikan comes across the logo. Over to Zahn. Zahn skip past Doctor. Back to Matson. Matson to Heck. Heck foul there on Ja'Cory Dalen. His second team foul. So the inbounds in the front court near sideline. The inbounds brought into Matson. Mikan, entry pass on the elbow, Dieterle. Back to Matson, far side Doctor. Finn, dribble drive, in the lane, scoop shot, no. Rebound loose on the floor, and is grabbed by Dalen as Ja'Cory got it to Ja'Cory. Far side, Hansen. Back over here to Dalen, ball knocked away by Matson. Dalen gets it back. Dribbling inside the arc, falls down, tried to get it out, stolen by Doctor, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Finn Doctor. That'll bring Sikora in, and out is Heck. Cooper Bang back in for the Cowboys. 1:50 remaining here. 26-24. Again, they can tie it with a two, take the lead with the three. Near side, Reese. Pass the arc, up top, Bang, far side Hansen. Back up top, Schleppenball. Entry pass, Bang. For the tie, off the glass, no. Dieterle with his 7th rebound. Gets it off to Matson, far side. Mikan into the front court. It's a 3-on-1. Shovels it off to Sikora, and then Reese blocks it out of bounds and lands on top of Sikora. It will be a Highliner ball. Actually, he didn't land on top of him. That was came out of nowhere block by Jackson Reese. It was a 3-on-1. Couldn't convert. Matson, near wing for Valley City, up top to Dieterle. Back to Matson. Three-pointer, left wing, short. Front rim, far side. Dieterle controls in the far corner, his 8th rebound. And then lost the ball to Schleppenball, and Hansen brings it up the floor. Underneath, alone, shot by Bang, good, Cooper Bang. 6 in the quarter. We are tied at 26, our first tie in the game. Final minute, first half. Doctor, right in the lane. Oh, Sikora overran it, but got it back. Driving through, Sikora stripped to the ball. Loose underneath, picked up by Dieterle, shot no. And Jack will go to the free throw line and shoot two. That foul is going to be called on Owen Schleppenbach. That'll be his first, 3rd team foul. So Jack Dieterle at the line will shoot two. first one bounces up. That'll bring Chase Kling in the lineup. Also Calvin Dobitz back in for Killdeer. 46.1 seconds to go. Free throw is up and good. Jack gets 1 out of 2. He's got 3 points, 8 rebounds. 27-26 Highliners. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Hansen driving through, shot up, back iron, no. Rebound, Schleppenball, yes, and the foul. A 3-point play opportunity for Schleppenball, and we have our first lead change. That foul called on Dieterle will be his second, 14th foul. First lead of the game for Killdeer comes with 36.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Free throw is good by Schleppenball. 7 in the quarter, 11 for the game. Highliners can tie or take the lead. They can not hold for the last shot. 30 seconds on both. Up top, Zahn. Lobbing it down low for Dieterle, intercepted by Schleppenball. Now Hansen back the other way. They can hold for the last shot. 15 seconds to go. Inside to Dobitz. Back into the corner. Bang on the wing. Hansen. Hansen. 5 seconds to go. Hansen. Dobitz. Three-pointer. Off the mark. Rebound. Kling. No. Grabbed by Matson, and he won't get a shot off as the first half comes to a close. Entertaining first half. And your score at the break, it's Killdeer 29 and Valley City 27. We'll step aside. We're back with our halftime. Again, tonight's halftime guest, Tyler Van Bruggen, making his way up. And we'll be watching the Little Liners when we talk about Valley City Booster Club. That's coming up at our halftime. Your score, it is Killdeer 29, Valley City 27. This is Highliner boys basketball from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Paul McDonald back with you here at the Hack. Valley City trailing Killdeer 29-27. And while you enjoy the Little Liners on the floor right now, we are joined by Tyler Van Bruggen, president of the Valley City Booster Club. And you remember with the Little Liners, don't you? Well, what is this, first, second graders that we're seeing right now? Well, we're not here to talk about the Little Liners. We're here to talk about the big liners, the Booster Club, because it's getting that time of year where you're starting to look for new members.
Yeah, our season runs May through May, and so we're putting together next year's group of 8, 24-member board. Each year we cycle through 8 members. You're on a 3-year commitment, and after that, there's no serving on the board. So most everybody's argument for not serving on the board is they don't want to get stuck on it forever. The nice part about this one is it's a 3-year term and then you're done. It's a lot of fun. Just came up from working concessions right now, and we got the basketball game on the TV down there, so fun, close game to be watching. We'll be looking up at the basketball game, and somebody comes to the concession and say, hey, can I get a slice of pizza? Or oh, sorry.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Hang on a minute. Well, I tell you, the Booster Club, really, you can't have a high school athletic or activities program without help from the Booster Club. And the Highliners, in the 7-8 years that I've been in Valley City, they have probably one of the strongest booster clubs in the eastern, if not in the state, definitely in the eastern part of the state. What makes being a Booster Club member so rewarding and so much fun?
Well, everybody on that board is passionate about athletics. We want to see the Highliners have success in any sport, not just basketball or volleyball or wrestling that we see here in the Hack, but all the sports. So we've all got that same common goal, and everybody working together towards the same common goal is going to naturally lead to success. We've got a great concession program down there that is a wonderful fundraiser for us. Helps us raise the dollars necessary to contribute to these programs and help them be successful too.
Well, apparently the fans can't hear you, Tyler, so we'll just pass it back this headset back and forth here then. Apparently your mic isn't working right now, but that's okay. But you were talking about the concession stand, and the money that comes in goes right back to the kids. I watched one of those, that basket contraption that you guys purchased, but that's one thing that is the key about a booster club. It goes right back to the kids.
Absolutely. The school's budget is going to be able to put a team on the court and get the referees out there and pay for the event to happen. But those things above and beyond that are going to help make them successful, like that shoot-away system we just bought for the basketball team. You know, the school's budget isn't going to allow for that. So those extra dollars have to come from pretzels and popcorn, things like that we sell. And the Booster Club is proud to make that happen. So it makes it fun to be on that board and work hard to give our student athletes that extra experience, extra step above the competition maybe that helps them have some success.
I think that part of the conversation that folks didn't hear was the term limits. And you get on a board and you think, oh, I don't want to be on this forever, but they're term limits for the Booster Club.
Yeah, our bylaws say that it's a 24-member board. Each year, 8 people or 8 new members cycle through and 8 leave. So yeah, you're not going to get stuck on this one forever. You serve in that concession stand and doing the other events that we do for 3 years, and then you wave your goodbye and leave with a sense of pride that you actually accomplished a lot during that 3-year period.
And usually if you figure the 3 years, that your kids are probably in high school, and that's, well, yours aren't yet. We have one that's going through high school, but that's kind of, you think, your 3-year period when your child graduates. Okay, you step aside, but you can come back if you want, can't you?
Right now the bylaws actually say you have a 3-year term and then you're done, but that could be changed by any board that decided they want to change. But typically, instead of changing it to allow people to come back and serve again, we just say, hey, if you need some help behind the concession stand, I'm glad to come back and help you. And I don't have to be a full member of your board to do that after I've already served. I can come back and help for a park and rec tournament or a doubleheader night where it's busy. Most past board members they've been through it. They know when the shifts are light and there's not a lot of people back there. Sometimes they just pop back and help even without being asked. So it's great to have past board members support too.
And I know that our concession stand, we've heard probably when we used to be in the EDC, they'd say we had the best concession stand in the EDC. You guys got to take pride in that you want to give people a variety. I know you talk about a concession stand, it's not just pizza and popcorn. You really want to give folks a little bit of everything if you can.
Absolutely. We take a lot of pride in our concession stand. We hear those compliments often. I even had somebody reach out to me the day after the holiday tournament saying, hey, I hear you're the president of the booster board. I got to pick your brain about a few things. He was from Shiloh Christian. And so they're interested in what we do. They want to try to bring it back to their school and have some success the same way we do. And I don't want to be known for serving bad food back there either. It's a proud moment for all of us to be able to put a good product together out there for people.
When do you guys meet? When's the booster board meet?
Our current meetings are set for the second Wednesday of every month. Wednesdays just work really well for the sports schedule. So there's nothing concrete that says it has to be that. If we get a board together that a different day works better for, we could switch it, but you're really conflicting with a lot of different sports nights out there if you don't do it on Wednesday night. So it works well. A lot of people drop their kids off at confirmation, come to our board meeting, and then go back and pick their kid up from confirmation on the way home. So it's kind of the age group of people we have on our board right now, but that can vary too.
Well, I know I threw my hat in the ring. I mean, I'm probably at all these events too, and it's a fun group of individuals. You can make a lot of friends when you come in and you join a booster club and join the board, and it's a great camaraderie amongst the parents because you're all there for the exact same reason.
Absolutely. A lot of the people that I started on this board with, I was friends with when I came in, but half of them or so I didn't know when I came in, and now they're great friends too. And you spend 3 years and a lot of hours in those concession stands together. You get to know people pretty well. You get to all of a sudden realize where their kids are. Maybe they're a year older than your kids in school, a year younger. And all of a sudden you got another kid to cheer for out there on the court that, hey, I served in a concession stand with their mom or dad. And it just brings us all closer together in the end.
If anybody wants to ask you more about the Booster Club and the Booster Board, want to get on it, how can they do that?
Yeah, the easiest way is if you're, a lot of the people that have the passion for Highliner athletics are at these games. So pop down at the concession stand, maybe not at halftime or between games, that's their busy time, but pop back there and ask any member, and they're going to be happy to tell you how to get in touch with us and what it all entails to be on the board. Or you can give me a call at 840-8430. I'm happy to talk you through it too.
And it starts in May. That's kind of when you bring in the new members.
Yeah, our first meeting for the new members and the last meeting for the old members is May. We kind of say hello to the new ones and goodbye to the old ones. And then we're off a little bit in the summer. There's not a lot of work that goes on during the summer, but we gear up again in July, August, before that football and volleyball season. So we can hit the ground running by the time school starts. We got to have all of our ducks in a row by the time school's going, and some of those sports are starting 2 weeks before school. So.
Yeah, golf, as you well know, as the girls' golf coach. Well, Tyler, again, we appreciate you come up and chatting with us and everything that the Booster Club does for Valley City. And it's a great marriage between the school and the Booster Club and the community. This is it's been a great unity, and I look forward to maybe getting a chance to serve with you. And well, I don't know if I'll be with you because you're going to be done, but I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me up here. You got a pretty good view up here, so I'm happy to come up anytime.
All right, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate it. You bet. That is Tyler Van Bruggen. He is the president of the Booster Club, and apologize that we missed part of that first part of that interview, but I think we got caught up and covered everything as Tyler's going to head back down to the concession stand and get back in. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, come back. We're going to take a look at our first half scoring, 29-27, advantage to Killdeer. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Killdeer will start here with the basketball to start things in the third quarter. Pass down low, knocked away by Doctor, out of bounds. It will stay with Killdeer. Again, the Cowboys took that lead at 36.3 seconds to go in the second quarter on the three-point play by Schleppenbach. Inbound, wide open, Hansen for three. Off the mark, can't get it to go. And Dalen clears off the board for the Cowboys. They get a second chance. Hansen up top, right-hand dribble. Far side, Dalen back to Hansen, left alone again for three. Good. Cale Hansen with a couple of three balls. He's got 6. 32-27. The lead is at 5. Dieterle in the corner. Matson. Pass knocked away. Turnover. Now back here across the timeline. Hansen, right hand hit by dribble. Top of the key. Bang. Cooper Bang with the left hand here to the near side. Gets it up top to Hansen. Hansen right of the lane. Watched there by Doctor. Turn out shot over Finn. Good. Cale Hansen 5 in the quarter. 8 in the game. 34-27. And a quick start here to the third quarter by the Cowboys. Doctor, dribble drive in the lanes. Shot blocked there by Schleppenbach. Hansen grabs the rebound. Hanson, he'll bring the ball up the floor, across the timeline, all the way down through the lane. Shot around Dieterle. No, ball knocked out of bounds. It will be Highlander ball. Valley City 34-27, trailing by 7. Matson, pass in the corner. Zahn, baseline jumper, backside no. Rebound, Dieterle. Over to Heck for 3. That air ball, and Zahn can't save it in bounds, and it will go over to Killdeer. That's going to bring Dalen in as Nakori comes in. 6:22 to go, third quarter, 34-27. The lead is at 7 for the Cowboys. Again, last year, Valley City won by 20, 59-39 up there, or up and over. Top of the key, Dalen for 3, short front rim, rebound, Heck his 4th. Bryson will bring it up the floor. Highliners looking for their first points of the second half. Dieterle here to the right side, Doctor into the right corner, Matson for 3, off the mark. Rebound, Schleppenbach. He'll get it to Reese. Reese brings it up the floor. Reese on the wing, top of the key, Schleppenbach. Owen, right of the lane, off balance shot, bounces off, no. Rebound, Heck, foul called on Dalen. That foul is going to be called on Ja'Cory Dalen. That'll be his third, first team foul. Cale Hansen comes back in after a quick breather. Get you caught up on some other Class A scores going on tonight here momentarily in our first break. Killdeer out of Region 4. Back up top, Doctor, then Heck. Turnaround shot partially deflected there by Schleppenbach. Heck for 3 from the right wing, no. A rebound, Reese controls, and back the other way come the Cowboys, leading by 7. Stop, pop, shot, bang, good. Cooper Bang with 8. The lead is at 9, 36-27. Timeout, Coach Jim McDaniel in Valley City. It is a 30-second timeout with 5:02 left to go here in the third quarter. Valley City has yet to score in the quarter. It's a 7-0 start for the Cowboys. Again, the Cowboys out of Region 4. They have yet to play any regional games. They come to the very tough region with Shiloh Christian, Dickinson Trinity, Beulah. Then you have Hazen, Standing Rock, and Watford City, the other teams in Region 4. And Killdeer has yet to play a region game. Again, they will be on the road at Wahpeton tomorrow. They're going to stay in Fargo tonight and then drive to Wahpeton tomorrow. Highliners, they've got Beulah coming to town tomorrow. So another matchup of 1 versus 4, Region 1 versus Region 4. We come out of the timeout, Doctor in the front court, in the lane, gets it off to Dieterle. Dieterle, spin move against Schleppenbach, baseline move, can't get it to go. Hanson rebound, up ahead to Bang. Bang right of the lane, in the lane, and a foul going to be called there on Tegan Zahn. Zahn will pick up his first. That'll be team foul number 1 of the second half on the Highliners. Check that, given that on, yeah, there we go. Inbounds comes in, quick shot, no. Matson gets his 5th rebound. Mikan gets it off to Doctor. Doctor to the cutter, Heck. Heck right of the lane. Gets it off to Matson, cutting through the lane for 2. Bryson Heck with the helper, 11 points now for Mikan Matson. That breaks a long dry spell for Valley City. 36-29. They hadn't scored in about 4.5 minutes of game time. Shot underneath by Schleppenbach for 2. He's got 13. And now Coach Pruitt wants to talk it over. Timeout taken by Killdeer. It is a full timeout with 4:14 left to go in quarter number 3. 38-29. Advantage here to Killdeer. Again, coverage of tonight's Highliner basketball brought to you on the Highliner Activity Network by Pucklich Chevrolet Buick GMC. We at Pucklich Chevrolet Buick GMC in Valley City are proud to support our youth. We say, go Highliners. Also, tonight's game brought to you by Valley Wealth Advisors. Whatever your financial goals may be, at Valley Wealth Advisors, we've got you covered. Stop in today and speak with Tom Glant at our Valley City office, conveniently located inside Dakota Bank. At Valley Wealth Advisors and Pucklich Chevrolet Buick GMC. Want to thank them for sponsoring Highliner Hoops tonight. More basketball coming up tomorrow. We continue this busy week after the girls last night with Oak Grove. Boys tonight, boys tomorrow, wrestling Monday. Doubleheader, girls and boys Tuesday, and then a big one for the girls next Thursday as they entertain Kindred. They've got Wahpeton coming in for the girls and boys doubleheader on Tuesday. Red River here for wrestling on Monday night. Here's Doctor, top of the key, left-hand dribble, pass far corner, Dieterle gives it back to Heck, cutting through, layup, yes, count it, he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity for Bryson Heck. Foul called on the Corey Dalen, his first. Second team foul. So Heck at the line after a conversation by Greg Pruitt with Ron Nudell, the official. We're waiting for that conversation to conclude so Bryson can shoot his free throw. Highliners is a team 2 for 4 tonight. First one for Bryson. And he doesn't get it to go. 15 points for Heck to go along with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 38-31. Valley City trailing by 7. Shot no. Rebound, Schleppenbaugh underneath on the baseline. Gets it off to Dalen. Dalen does a half moon. Comes all the way around. Shot no. Blocked there. Oh, and Bryson came down wrong, and he is hurt. I think he came down on somebody's knee or what on his ankle. And so he's going to walk it off. He's going to come out. Sikora coming in. If I stop talking, you can hear a pin drop. So he will be looked at by our head trainer, Tabitha. One of the best in the business. We'll look him over. She got trained by one of the best, Mike Callahan. There's a turnover. Matson with the loose ball has it for Valley City. 3:40 remaining. Into the front court, Matson swings it off Sikora. Onto the wing, Doctor. Doctor dribble drive free throw line, and we've got a foul called on Finn. Using that, careful. So Finn Doctor will pick up the foul, his first. Second team foul. 3:35 to go, 38-31. Killdeer by 7 with the ball. On the far wing, Dalen, DeReese up top. Schleppenbaugh to Reese. Back to Schleppenbaugh. Stop, pop, just off the elbow right side. Shot no. Rebound Matson, his 6th. Mike and watch by Kling as he comes across the timeline. Right hand dribble, bounce pass to Doctor. Layup, no. Rebound Dieterle, no. Schleppenbaugh controls here. Dieterle now with 10 boards but couldn't get the putback. Here's Kling, swings it off. Hansen just off the elbow, left side. Picks up the dribble. Now goes back up top to Kling. He'll give it back to Hansen. Long three-pointer off the back iron. No. Rebound. And a couple of Highliners fought over it and lost it. Dalen, Hansen, no-look packs to Reese. Reese posting up. Now goes back up top to Hansen. Hansen driving all the way through. Layup, no. Partially blocked by Matson. Reese grabs the rebound, and then he is fouled by Dieterle. Number 3 on Jack. Third team foul. With 2:36 to go, that will bring Cooper Bang back into the lineup here for the Cowboys. Corey Dalen will sit down. Inbounds baseline. Hansen to Bang, layup good. Off the inbounds, Cooper Bang in double figures now with 10. 40-31. 2:28 to go, third quarter. Doctor, that's a carry. Yep. And the ball goes back over to Killdeer. That'll bring Calvin Dobitz into the lineup. Schleppenbaugh will sit down. 2:24, we're in the third quarter. 11-4, Killdeer in the quarter. Pass inside. Ball knocked away. Dieterle off the loose ball. Gets it back to Sikora. Now to Zahn. Zahn in the front court. Teagan to Matson. Matson back to Teagan. Right corner. Right baseline. Jump pass in the lane, Doctor. Turnaround, shot up, back iron, too hard. Rebound, Socorro controls for Valley City. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Cooper Bang, I believe, is going to be the, nope, Hansen. Kale Hansen will pick up his second. Third team. Reese coming out. Lee looks a little shaken up. Hansen also coming out. Dobitz checks back in along with Nakori Dalen. Zahn will trigger the inbounds baseline. Brought it in. Matson left of the lane. Turn around. Fade away. No. Comes up a little bit short. Rebound Kling for the Cowboys. Into the front court. Dalen. Stop. Pop. Three-pointer. Too long. Rebound. Dieterle had it. Knocked away. Schleppenball up and good. Underneath off the second chance. 14-15 now for Owen Schleppenball. The lead is at 11, 42-31. Biggest lead of the game here for the Cowboys. There, the ball rolls off of Matson into the backcourt. It's a scrum. We're going to have a jump ball, I believe, and possession to Valley City. I saw Bryson Heck. He was running up and down the hallway and over by the locker rooms. He's back on the bench. That'll bring Trey Larimer in. Inbounds, Doctor, far corner, Socorro. Socorro in the lane, back to Doctor, three-pointer from the left corner, rattles in and out. Rebound, Schleppenball had it, and Socorro going after the ball is going to pick up his second personal foul, 14 foul. That's going to bring Bryson Heck to the scorer's table. Just landed on that ankle wrong, so he is back in. Dieterle will sit down, Jack with 3 fouls. 1:12 to go here in this third quarter. In the front court, Dalen on the wing to Bang. Far side, Larimer. Back up top, Dalen. Bounces inside, Schleppenball. Turn around from the right elbow, shot too hard. That one's going to go off of Heck, out of bounds. It will be Killdeer ball. 53.7 seconds to go. The big game tonight is going on in Region 2 in Class A boys basketball. Devils Lake ranked number 2 against number 4 Thompson. 39-17, Devils Lake leading that one at the half. That game is in Devils Lake. Inbounds, Larimer up top, Dalen. Bang for 3, good. Cooper Bang quietly with 7 in the quarter, 13 in the game. 45-31. Here's Doctor. Lost the dribble. Loose ball on the floor. Grabbed by Zahn. Zahn to Matson. Matson backing his way in from 14. Short. Front rim. Rebound grabbed by the Cowboys, and they come back the other way. Fatigue may be setting in on the Highliners. The Super Six starting to feel it here in the third quarter. 10 seconds to go. On the near side, Bang driving in, shot over Doctor, short. Rebound, Dalen gets it to Larimer. Base on jumper, no. Off the rim, long rebound grab by Hansen. His shot at the horn doesn't go, and we are at the end of 3 quarters. Your score at the end of 3 quarters of play, Valley City 45 and Killdeer 45, Valley City 31. We're back with the fourth quarter. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. Other games going on in Class A tonight. Grafton, they are hosting Kindred. And going into the fourth quarter, Kindred leading that one 47-38. As I mentioned, Devils Lake 39, Thompson 17. That's at half. Hillsborough Central Valley leads Oak Grove 15-9. That is late in the second quarter. Also going on later on tonight, Four Winds Minnewacan is taking on Des Lacs Burlington. And Wahpeton and Beulah. Beulah, of course, making the road trip to the east. They are at Wahpeton tonight. No score from that one as of yet. As we get started for the fourth quarter, it will be Killdeer basketball to start the quarter as they outscored Valley City 16-4 in that third quarter to open up their biggest lead at 14. Here's Bang up top. Near side, Hanson, three-pointer, left wing, off the mark. Rebound, Bang controls. Tried to go through a double team, and he traveled. So the turnover gives the ball back over to the Highliners. Here's Matson in the backcourt. Into the front court with the right-hand dribble. Watch there by Bang, all the way through, shot up, and good, counted, and he will get a three-point play opportunity. Foul going to be called on Cooper Bang. That'll be his second. First team foul of the quarter. Matson now with 13 as he tries to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. A hush falls over the gym as Matson steps to the free throw line. It is up. It is off the mark. A rebound grab by Bryson Heck. That is his sixth. And then he is fouled. Corey Dalen, I believe, is going to get this personal foul. It is on Corey. That'll be his second team foul. Heck will trigger the inbounds on the baseline. Highliners trailing by 12. Still lots of time to go. 7:33 here in the fourth quarter. Jumper by Dieterle, good. But that's what they got to do when they have a possession, convert and get some stops. 45-35. A little 4-point mini run to start the quarter here for Valley City. Up top of the key, Reese. Watch there by Dieterle. 6'5" against 6'7". Goes around the 6'7". Shot no, foul before the shot, and Jack just picked up his fourth. Well, this is where it hurts, having Samuelson on the shelf with that arm injury. Dieterle gets in foul trouble. No one of that size that can come in and spell him. They have to go with a smaller post lineup. Here comes Zahn to the scorer's table. Near side, Hanson. Back up top. Bang. Inside the arc, watched by Doctor. Dalen driving baseline, blocked there by Heck. And then Bryson controls the rebound. Lost it, picked up by Sikora, back to Heck. They've got the numbers at the 5-on-3. Driving in Heck, going all the way to the hoop, off the glass, counted, and he's fouled. He'll get a three-point play opportunity. And the foul's going to be called on Cooper Bang. That is his third team foul. Zahn in, Dieterle will sit down. Bang to the bench. Schleppenbaugh in at the line. Heck, he is 0 for 1 tonight. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 2 helpers. Rimmed it out. Now the free throws are not falling tonight for Valley City. As a team, 2 of 6. Here's Hanson. Right on the logo in the front court. Far side, Reese. 45-37. Reese, pass intended for Schleppenbaugh. It was off the hands of Heck and out of bounds. Oohs and ahs from the non-whistleblowing officials in the crowd. Baseline inbound, but not before Coach Pruitt wants to have a word with the boys in black. So it is going to be a full 30-second timeout. So a 30-second timeout taken by Killdeer. 6:29 left to go here in this fourth quarter. 45-37. Killdeer's lead is at 8. And tonight's coverage again on Highliner Boys Basketball, brought to you here on the Highliner Activity Network by Buckland Chevrolet Buick GMC and Valley Wealth Advisors. More basketball tomorrow. Beulah in town, 2:30 for the junior varsity. Varsity at 4. Killdeer, they'll be heading to Wahpeton to take on the Huskies tomorrow afternoon as well. And Killdeer fans, glad you're joining us here tonight, because I'm sure you are in throng like you were during the holiday shootout here. We do welcome you joining us here on the Highliner Activity Network on this Friday night. Inbounds into the far corner. Down low, grabbed by Schleppenbaugh, watched by Sikora. He goes back onto the wing. Reese back to Schleppenbaugh. Spins, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Reverse layup, no, but third foul called on Sikora. Andrew will pick up his third, second team foul. Owen Schleppenbaugh to the free throw line will shoot 2. He is 1 for 1 at the line, 15 points for Schleppenbaugh. And he still has 15. Kindred running away from Grafton, leading 53-38. Late fourth quarter of that game going on in Grafton. Second free throw, good. 16 for Schleppenbaugh as he gets 1 out of 2. 46-37, first points of the quarter for Killdeer. Here's Heck up top. Oh, off the Doctor, off of Finn's hands, into the hands of Reese. Another turnover into the front court. Dalen all the way down, layup, no. Rebound, Heck grabs his 8th. Bryson in the backcourt. Needs a little help, gets it ahead to Doctor. Doctor driving in. Doctor in the lane, shot blocked. Loose ball grabbed by Dalen. Dalen back to the way. The Dalen boy, Jacory to Jacory. Layup, no. As Jacory couldn't convert, but he gets the rebound to Corey. Over to Hansen for 3, no. Rebound grab there by Sikora. And then he gets a man to the ground, and he tries to outlet it, and it goes out of bounds. They say last touched by Killdeer. Well, almost looked like a 2-point takedown there by Sikora, or 3 points as it is now. Dieterle will check in. 5:36 to go. Boy, it's been a dandy. 46-37. Into the front court. Each team with ebbs and flows. Matson up top to Heck. Heck gives it off to Doctor. Doctor picks up the dribble. Back to Heck. Heck into that left corner. Double teamed. Oh, he's trapped. Pass, and it hit the backboard. Yeah, he got caught down in the corner, and it was going to tough to get out of it. And he tried to go a baseline pass, and he hit the backboard, and it goes out of bounds. That's going to bring Cooper Bang back in the lineup here for Killdeer. And the Cowboys will bring the ball up the floor. Into the front court, Hansen. Far side, Bang. Picked up the dribble, top of the key, Schleppenbach. Schleppenbach back into the far side, Reese. Down low, Bang, off the glass, good. Cooper Bang with 15. 48-37, back to an 11-point lead. Two Cowboys in double figures. Hansen is right about there, hands a three-pointer by Bryson Heck. Knocks down the triple from the top of the key. He's got 20 and a timeout taken by Valley City. It is a full timeout taken by the Highliners. 4:43 left to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Killdeer 48, Valley City 40. Back with more Highliner boys basketball from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Four minutes, 43 seconds remaining here in the quarter number 4. Valley City trailing Killdeer 48-40. It was 18-9 at the end of the first quarter, but then a 20-9 second quarter by Killdeer, and then a 16-4 third quarter, and they open up a 14-point lead, but Valley City is close as 7 in the second half. But right now trailing by 8. Off the elbow, Hansen. Reese up top, Schleppenbach. Dalen, near side to the free throw line. Bang. Lobbing underneath. Stolen by Matson. Mikan with the steal. Gets it off to Doctor. Doctor now into the front court for the Highliners. Doctor over to Dieterle. Now to Matson. Baseline. Dieterle in the lane. 12-footer short. Rebound Hansen. As we approach the halfway mark here in the fourth quarter. Bang here to the near side. Watched by Doctor. Right hand dribble for Cooper. Crossover to the left hand, near side, Dalen. Dalen circles into the lane. Back up top. Reese driving in, layup good. Jackson Reese now with 8. 50-40. The lead back to 10. Again, 14 is the biggest lead for Killdeer tonight. Here's Doctor. Off the elbow, right side. Dieterle backs up, top of the key. Gets it back. Matson. Heck. Matson over to Zahn. Baseline. Lost the handle. Loose ball in the lane. Picked up by Reese. Hansen. Bounce pass up ahead. Too low for Dalen, but somehow he got it to Bang. Layup good. Not sure how he did, but he did. 17 for Dalen. And the lead now at 12, 52-50. A little 4-point run here for the Cowboys to get it back up to a dozen. Matson to Heck. Left corner for 3, short. Front rim, rebound grab by Reese. Outlets it, Bang, look out, Bang, two-hand, no, he'll lay it in. Cooper Bang's got 19. I think he wanted to throw it down, but lays it in nice and soft. Equaling their biggest lead now at 14 with a 6-0 run. Here's Heck in the lane. His shot rolls off. Schleppenbach grabs the rebound. Highlanders are getting to a point we're going to have to start casting up threes with 2:44 remaining, trailing 54-40. Sikora going to get checked in next opportunity. Hansen, far side, Bang. Watched by Doctor. Up top to Schleppenbach. Back over to Bang. To Schleppenbach, hands it to Hansen. They're going to milk the clock a little bit. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Reese, Schleppenbach to Reese. Three-pointer, right corner, off the mark. The long rebound near side, grabbed by Bang. Saves it into the hands of Matson. Matson now into the front court. Euro step, layup, good. Matson's got 15. Timeout, Valley City. Coach McDaniel will take a full timeout with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter. 54-42, advantage to the Cowboys. A little over 2 minutes remaining. Let's reset things here. Again, the timeout situation. Valley City has just 1 full remaining. Killdeer, they have 2 fulls remaining. Possession arrow is in favor of Valley City right now. And as far as fouls are concerned, the Highlanders are still only 2 team fouls and 3 for the Cowboys. So neither team in danger of sending anybody to the free throw line. Foul trouble. Jack Dieterle on the floor. He's got 4. Andrew Sikora has 3 for Valley City. Ja'Cory Dalen, Cooper Bang each have 3 for Killdeer. More basketball coming up tomorrow as the Beulah Miners, they are in Wahpeton tonight. They'll be in town to take on the Highlanders tomorrow. That game right now, Wahpeton leading Beulah 36-17 at half. Beulah receiving votes, ranked 6th in the state. And the Huskies right now all over them. Here come the Cowboys by 12. Knocked away by Dieterle, picks up the loose ball. Gets it off to Heck. Behind the back dribble. Heck all the way down. Into the corner, Matson. Back off to Heck. Saves it from going out of bounds. Into the left corner. Heck gets to the cutter, Doctor. Baseline jumper. Good. Finn Doctor's got 4. And an inadvertent whistle. Jim McDaniel didn't call a timeout, and they blew the whistle dead. So they got a that inadvertent whistle stopped the clock momentarily. 10-point lead for Killdeer, 54-44. Reese comes across the timeline. Gets it here near side, and a foul there on Finn Doctor. That'll be number 2 on Finn. And the Beulah Miners trailing Wahpeton at the half, 36-17. Thompson trailing Devils Lake in the third quarter, 49-24. Kindred, they defeated Grafton tonight, 71-43. Other Division A games going on. Here's Dalen. Baseline, shot over Dieterle, good. That is Ja'Cory. First point for Ja'Cory Dalen. 56-44. It's a full timeout taken by Coach Pruitt and Killdeer with 90 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter. That gives them 1 full timeout remaining. Both teams have 1 timeout left to go. Again, taking a look at those scores from Division A. 4 wins Minnewacan. Halfway through the fourth quarter, leads Lax Burlington 59-40. Kindred defeated Grafton tonight 71-43. 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Devils Lake leads Thompson 51-26. And at the half, Wapaton, they'll be in Valley City to take on the Highliners Tuesday. And Killdeer will be there tomorrow. The Huskies lead the Miners 36-17. That game is at the half. Here it is 56-44. Killdeer leading by 12 with 90 seconds to go. And these two teams met last year twice, once in Killdeer regular season, and then for the Consolation Championship at the State Division A basketball tournament at the Shack, which was won by Valley City. Here's Doctor into the front court, near wing, picks up the dribble. Sikora, Heck, ooh, that's a travel. As he went to shoot, looked like the ball was tapped, looked like he bobbled it, so it looked like it came out of his hands, but came down with it in his hands, and they called the travel. Turnover gives the ball back over to Killdeer with $1:21 to go in the quarter. Here in regulation, inbounds to Bang, back to Schleppenbach. Owen will bring it up the floor. Right-hand dribble between the legs, out goes right hand across the timeline. Schleppenbach far side, gets it out to Dalen, to Hansen. Double dribble? Yeah. He controlled the ball with a dribble and then picked it up and dribbled again. And that is a violation. So the Highliners, whatever's being said, Bryson Heck's got a little smile on his face, whatever Coach Pruitt was saying to the official on the far side. Here's Doctor all the way down. Off balance shot, no. Rebound, Sikora, he's going to be called for the foul as he went plowing into Hansen, going after the loose ball. So Andrew will pick up his fourth, third team foul, or 14th foul. Of course, now when you get into the foul situation, you don't have the one-on-one situation where you hopefully they miss and you get a rebound and get into an offensive set. Now you've got the two fouls, so fouling a team to the line sometimes may not be advantageous. Here to the near side is Hansen. Near side, Dalen. Underneath, shot up, and no. Rebound foul on the loose ball. Loose ball foul called on Valley City. I believe that's going to be on Finn. It is on Finn Doctor, his third. 15 foul. So that'll send Corey Dalen to the line to shoot two. He's 1 for 2 at the line, 3 points. Free throw, good. 57-44, it's a baker's dozen. Second free throw, good. And we have Reese coming out and Ja'Cory Dalen in. 58-44, equaling their biggest lead, which they've had on a couple of occasions tonight. Killdeer up with 49.8 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Matson to Heck in the backcourt. Heck, pass up to Dieterle. Near side, Doctor. Three-pointer, right wing, front rim, no. Rebound, Hansen has it for Killdeer. Down court pass to Dalen, off his hands and out of bounds. Look out. I want to go headlong into that mural on the baseline. For 34.9 seconds, shot clock now off, 58-44. Killdeer will win their 7th in a row, improve to 11-1. Valley City will fall to 6-3 on the year. Step back three by Heck, front rim, glass, no. Rebound, Schleppenbach. Out to Bang. Bang, down court, Hansen. Hansen cradles it. They did not shoot. He will dribble up. And the clock will wind down. And Killdeer Cowboys now 3-1 here at the Hack. And again, they've played more games here than the Highliners have. As the seconds tick down, your final score here tonight. Number 3 ranked Killdeer 58 and Valley City 44. We'll step aside, back with our post game. This is Highliner basketball from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Well, your final score tonight, 58-44. Killdeer picks up the win, now 11-1 on the year, and they have won 7 in a row. Highliners with the loss, they fall to 6-3 on the season, and picking up this 14-point loss to the third-ranked team in the state. Let's take a look at our scoring in this one. Bryson Heck led the way for Valley City. He had 20 points to go along with 8 rebounds and 3 assists. Mike and Matson, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. 5 points from Jack Dieterle. He had 10 rebounds tonight and 1 assist. 4 points from Finn Doctor, and there's your total of 44. They had 18 in the first quarter, 9 in the second, 4 in the third, and 13 in the fourth quarter. For Killdeer, led by Cooper Bang, he had 19. Leading the way, Owen Schleppenbaugh finished with 16. 8 from Cale Hansen, 8 from Jackson Reese, 5 from Corey Dalen, and 2 from Ja'Cory Dalen for their total of 58. 9 in the first quarter, 20 in the second, 16 in the third, and 13 in the fourth quarter. So the Highliners will have to bounce back here, and they have roughly 6 hours, well, 7.5 before the varsity game, and they've got Beulah coming in. Again, the last score we had just at halftime, Wahpeton leads Beulah 36-17. That game going on in Wahpeton. That's where Killdeer is headed after staying over in Fargo tonight. Then they will head to Wahpeton tomorrow and take on the Huskies. Well, it's going to wrap things up here. Don't forget, again, basketball tomorrow with junior varsity at 2:30, varsity at 4 here, as the Beulah Miners will be in town to take on the Highliners. My thanks to our sponsors tonight, Bucklet Chevrolet Buick GMC and Valley Wealth Advisors. Of course, as usual, thanks to Ray Nelson, camera operator and technical director, producer tonight. Won't be with us tomorrow. She's got a birthday surprise waiting for her on tomorrow, so we will we'll try to soldier through without rain here tomorrow. But we had a good one tonight, but the third-ranked Killdeer Cowboys is a little too much at the end as they win it by 14 by a final 58-44. We'll be back with you more basketball tomorrow as the Beulah Miners are in town. Until then, Paul McDonald saying thanks for joining us and so long from the Highliner Activity Center.